It's been Katarina on red side a lot of times, and they keep up that Katarina, Achilles.
All right, so gonna go ahead, lock this back in yet again, so we get another little special feat. I'm kind of waited once against Rocks, once against Kongdu, and another time for the first time versus Jinair when he styled on Kuzan. Peanut gets the invade on the blue buff. This could turn south for him very quickly. He's gonna have to blow the flash.
Wins this
he
one.
chases, he gets the end of the line proc off the wall. That's gonna be first blood. I think if you can just get the reload, there it is. The range comes through. Spirit right back in for these Raptors
Has the
yet
exact
again.
respawn on the Raptors.
Faker is wrapping around from the sides though. Did they want to go for this? Faker dashes in, throws out the exhaust, gets a lot of damage down on the Spirit. They root him with the bullet. He is gonna fall. Kill picked up for Peanut. Now looking for Kuro. Faker dashing back through. He's just gonna take the Valkyrie ride over the wall.
Now they want more SKT.
Yeah, Peanut wrapping around the back. Marin, barely anything he can do. He's going to try to go in, get a kill on the Huni. A couple more shots would do it. He's actually going to be able to come up with the kill. Nicely done by Marin, trading evenly.
But the last second flash will be bang to hit 6, but it's actually going to take the full minion wave.
He's still a ways away. Tucson, however, does get hit by the bubble. Peanut charging his way through, leaps in, and a very swift third kill comes in. Meanwhile, Faker in the mid lane, trying to all in. Spirit has the flash over the wall. Faker goes in underneath the turret, flashes forward, but he's not able to come up with the kill. Kuro, line up the shock blast. Kuro, he gets hit, lines it up perfectly for Huni to just sweep up. Roam away, he's going to come in with a teleport.
He will teleport
right
first.
On top of them. Looks like SKT will be able to disengage, but this should just be a dragon. Hand it over to Afreeca, unless SKT really do want to contest this. Really nice equalizer thrown down. Smite misses, down to 2 HP, but SKT not close enough to capitalize. Marin goes forward, takes a hell of a lot of damage. Faker dashes forward, but the exhaust comes through, and he is going to go down. Spirit coming up with the kill now. Huni and Bang have to exit down the river. All of Afreeca pouring down into this bottom lane. Marin, the only one up top, still doesn't have the TP, and it looks like Faker might want to go for a dive, but meanwhile, he's going to find out. Might be in a bad spot. There we go, Marin. One more spell would overheat him. He's going to go ahead. He does it, but it doesn't matter. Faker comes up well.
Katarina is obviously the one that's very hard to evaluate.
Yep. Oh, Faker going low, tries to get on the Marin, is able to take him out, jumps away, stays alive.
The interrupts for Katarina are almost entirely absent. The only interrupt is killing her at this point.
Oh, Tucson getting locked down. A beautiful triple bubble hits from Wolf, and he's going to get the killing blow as the Karma falls. Peanut, one shot from dead. The shock blast, not enough to take down Spirit. He's going to have to hightail it out of here. SKT asserting their dominance. Bang! Beautifully played. Flashes over the wall, throws out the volley, and comes up with another inside this dragon pit here. Any more for Afreeca Freecs, so SKT, they pick that up, they'll tie that score. Going to be considerably more difficult to break as Kramer is there with the line, a wave clear. Oro goes in with the package, instant exhaust onto Bang, and they absolutely annihilate him. TP
this is big
coming
TP
in from above, Marin coming in, but he instantly gets bubbled. Faker and Peanut jump.
Overheated Flame Spitter and the ultimate.
Getting slowed up, big Flame Spitter coming out from Huni as he's overheated, but the Ash Arrow connects on the Spirit. Bubble comes through, but Wolf, he gets locked up over the wall, and he goes down. Kill coming through for Afreeca, just no follow-up.
He's desperate, throw out a hopeful equalizer, a hopeful ult, maybe you can clean up. He needs to be onto this turret, but the minion wave's not there yet, so for now it's a free objective. However, SKT.
Marin, he comes in, he's going to throw down the equalizer, but it doesn't get a whole lot done, goes into the zone, he just has to flash away. Huni trying to chase in, but the rest of Afreeca are waiting over the wall. Ash Arrow did lock up Tucson and the rest of the team for a little bit longer, but now it's going to be SKT trying to rush down this Infernal Drake. Do they trade anything for it? You can see Afreeca hesitating around the mid lane, maybe looking for that tier 2 turret, but they're not going to be able to find it. And that will be Infernal going over to SKT. They're going to rush the Baron.
And a lot of Baron damage is down to 5,000 already. SKT, only Peanut's going to get there. He doesn't have vision.
Oh, there we go. Baron goes over Shock Blast. Way too late. Good rush.
In the enemy jungle, double control ward, as you can see.
Peanut trying to interrupt. Only a couple people go back. Yeah, but he is just going to get absolutely annihilated. He goes down. That popped his Ghost Blade. So going to be a cooldown on that. Kuro can't make it over the wall in time. The Ash Arrow connects.
Might be the fight.
Big tidal wave comes through, knocks up 3. Marin gets popped with the bubble. Pino goes into the back line, tries to get on top of Kramer, but he just gets annihilated. Marin comes up. Rush this down. Hawkshot comes out. SKT, they know that this is happening, but I don't think they can do anything to really stop this. It's going to go low. Shock Blast just a second too early, and Wolf gets caught by the tether. He goes down. Kramer coming up with the killing blow. Double buff.
Single game win over SKT will give them a surprising start.
Peanut's coming. Way in.
Too late.
Not able to do it. If he had gotten into the pit, maybe could have had the seal as Tucson. Look at the hits onto that turret. Faker goes forward, but he gets popped immediately. That's going to be the turret going down. Huni and Faker both at the head for the hills. The inhibitor line will be broken by Afreeca at 43 minutes. Looking well poised. Close out this game. SKT absolutely scrambling around the map.
But SKT's pressure and their reputation means that every time Afreeca pushes forward, they get the minimum. One inhibitor, no more, no picks. They have to back away. And that one special fight can still happen for SK Telecom T1. No one had to flash away. Everyone has their summoners up. All the relevant ones anyway.
Oh dear, Huni. He's going to start up this blue bomb. That's going to be Chain of Corruption. Good flash away. But just no vision in that upper side of the river.
He shouldn't have been there. That was a mistake. He gets out, but he should not have been where he was. Faker a lot more slippery. All they can really do is return to the 1-3-1. They've been disciplined in that, but Afreeca surprisingly have been disciplined. And we knew that SKT would get to a point, not this fast necessarily, but get to a point where they'd be the well-disciplined machine that Coma has always marshaled. But Afreeca, out of nowhere, has become that team on this night, today. And they want their second inhibitor.
Yeah, they're looking for it. Turret already taking a bit of damage. Peanut going to be looking to pinch in from the side. Well, the hunt is going for him. Faker not able to find an opening and bang. The arrows, yet again, not connecting onto anyone. He gets low, has to go back to the fountain to get his HP bars back up. Huni getting burned out, takes a lot of damage from Marin and Kuro. Does he stick around? Kuro just getting spammed. He shields onto his face from Tucson to keep this Corki
minion
healthy. Yeah, minions coming in
this time.
They will be able to knock this down. SKT look completely lost in this defense. Tidal wave coming through. Faker dashes forward, goes in, but gets exhausted immediately.
Big
not gonna
equalizer.
have HP. Has a Zonius, has to jump back, but Kuro gets the kill. Valks forward, trying to get onto Huni, misses the rocket, but still has plenty of damage with the Gatling gun. Here comes Spirit. Here comes Kuro. Can they find him? And Kramer from the backside lines up the piercing arrow, comes up with the kill. That's going to be two members dead.
I think Afreeca gonna do it.
Can they do this? Bang finally hits an Ash arrow, but there's no way to follow up on this. Marin just keeping them zoned back with the flame spitter. Peanut goes in, exhausted immediately yet again, and Afreeca Freecs, they've done it. They are going to give SKT their first blemish by taking them down, and they're going to make this 1-0 in a best of 3.
Afreeca Freecs out of nowhere against their own run of play.